So George St. Louis's speech tonight, he has a roommate who's losing weight and some friends who are losing weight too. The whole country seems to be obsessed with losing weight and the whole losing battle. He sees a few folks actually losing weight, but overall we seem to be losing the battle. I know I am. So George hopes to help his weight losers with some very helpful list of 50 to count or 50 different ways that he can, or the rest of us can lose, or tips on losing weight. So let's give a nice round of applause for George.
Well, this is a touchy subject. How many of you have heard an expert on television tell you how to lose weight? I remember somebody telling me, these are handouts, somebody telling me when I was in high school that if someone tells you an expert, run. And if somebody else tells you this person is an expert, you should listen to what they have to say. If you're an expert, you don't have to announce it. So I'm not an expert on weight loss, as you might have noticed. I have lost weight from time to time. And these tips, the dietary control and exercise, the very first tip on this list of 50, count them, 50 weight loss tips, is, it's true what they say, you need to do it, all you need to do is watch what you eat, spend more energy than you consume, and you will lose weight. That's a given. Now, even Oprah Winfrey can't do the exercises. So there's a trick, and you have to walk like a half a mile a day or a half hour a day or something. And this is a pedometer. It's got a little clip on it that you can clip, and then it's got a belt clip that falls off of the belt clip that doesn't get hurt. Isn't that cute? Anyway, I got the pedometer, and you're supposed to walk 10,000 steps a day, and then you'll lose weight. I'm up to 1,000. I've had it a month. But this is the best one made. I'll pass it around so you can write down the numbers of whatever was on it. And this is Laughing Cow cheese. Does everybody know what Laughing Cow cheese is?
I know it, I've seen it before, but I just don't know why you have it up there.
Now, I ran into this stuff when I was in Germany in 1956, 57. It's French. I'm going to pass it around. Take one. Everybody take one. And let's start this one around too, because you're going to use most of them. Anyway, let me get one. Let me get one. Okay. But take one. Everybody take one. Anyway, we used to get this in Germany. It was hard to unwrap, and it was the darndest stuff. They in the tips, I think the 7th or 8th tip, if you eat one of these, you won't be hungry for about 6 or 7 hours, and it works. If you eat one of these things, you'll be amazed. You won't get hungry for a long time. And I'm lactose intolerant. I can't have things that have milk and cheese, but this doesn't bother me. I can eat these, it doesn't bother me. Has everybody got one? Yeah. Okay, there's a little red thing. You find the little red thing, and you pull on it, and the top comes up. All there is to it. And they are delicious. When I was in Germany, they were 8 in a package. I took 2 out and ate them. And I thought, well, they were wrapped in aluminum foil. I put the rest of them in my pocket with my change and my car keys and everything. And I was going somewhere and somebody bumped into me. Whatever you do, don't carry one of these around in your purse or your pocket because they all broke. And I reached in my pocket and I came out with a handful of cheese. And I had to turn the pocket inside out and dump it out and get a hold of the change and the car and wipe it up. I threw the pants away. Anyway, so that works, and all these 50 tips change your lifestyle. Well, you do have to change your lifestyle. You have to stop the way you're eating whatever you're eating. If you're eating anything that tastes good, don't eat that anymore. Because if it tastes good, it's fattening.
Well, this tastes good.
Yeah, those are good. So you won't be hungry for a while. Yeah, those are great. I love those. And join an online support group, or make your own online support group. Take before and after photos. Nobody has taken a before photo of me. I'll fight the first one that suggests it. And hire a substitute teacher to help you do this, that, and the other. Well, you don't need to hire someone, but start reading labels. Do you read labels on the food?
No. Yes, I do.
How many read the labels? Ah, good. Almost all of them. I started reading the labels, and it said to use yogurt instead of mayonnaise. So it's a couple of things that I make use mayonnaise, and I use yogurt. I get fat-free yogurt, and I use yogurt instead. Some of it tastes horrible. I'm not putting yogurt on my hamburgers. I'm sorry. And I make hamburgers out of those soy patties. So that's great. So I don't even eat meat except for that. Actually, the yogurt mixed in with the tuna fish tastes pretty good if you put some dill relish in there. That tastes pretty good. So you don't need mayonnaise there. But if you look at the mayonnaise, it's got like 12 fat on it. If you look at the skinny mayonnaise, one of them has 3 fat, and the other one has 2 fat. So you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out if it says less fat, get that one instead of the other one. So follow these tips, look through and see how many you like. The only one I really liked was eating that cheese if you're hungry. But good luck.